Hi, so today we're going to be talking about paper flipping houses, and this is a topic that you may or may not have heard me talk about before, and if you haven't, then go ahead and check out some of my other videos about paper flipping. Paper flipping is essentially the same as wholesaling. There's really not a difference, it's just a difference in terms of the name. And basically wholesaling is a easy approach to get into investing in real estate because you're not actually owning property, you're actually shuffling paper or assigning paper or a contract over to another individual so that they can actually buy it and actually hold title and possession of it. And so some of the pros that we're going to talk about and cons of paper flipping houses is what's the difference between paper flipping houses and paper flipping land. So really, in essence, there's not that much of a difference in terms of the procedure to actually get it to from contract to closing, but there are some differences in trying to wholesale or paper flip houses versus land. So some of the pros of paper flipping a house is that there's a larger market of people who are actually looking to be able to buy a house, and so that will be your end buyers. And so you as a wholesaler will be actually wholesaling the property in with the view of trying to find it over to an end buyer, typically an investor. And then what an investor is going to do is actually flip the property by actually renovating the property and or leasing the property out or renting the property out or actually selling the property. So there's a larger pool of people who are trying to look for houses as opposed to actually land. Land tends to actually sit there a little bit longer. Land is, less expensive in some cases in comparison to houses, but not everybody is looking for land in terms of investment as often as they are looking for commercial properties or for rental properties or for proper or houses in particular. So I have done both, and I have found that it just depends on the type of investors that you have signed up on your in buyer list. So I have a in buyer list and I have a property list or houses list of investors, and so you want to actually keep them separate. There are some that actually buy a combination of those, and so I'll send them whatever I have to both of those, to those individuals who buy both. But those people who actually are land buyers, they will be the ones who will be doing your development of subdivisions. Excuse me, I just recently did one who with a person who actually wanted to purchase an RV park or actually buy land to buy or to develop a RV park for a huge development that we have coming in the area. So it just depends on your end buyer, what their needs are. Whenever you start wholesaling or paper flipping houses, you want to find out what your end buyer's buy box is, how much they want to buy it for, what particular types of properties they want. Are they looking for land or are they looking for houses? What type of renovations are they looking to do? What's their min? What's their max? So you want to find out all these specific type of questions before you actually start sending out information to your end buyers. I will be having classes starting soon, so feel free to drop a line that says training down in the comment section. I will inbox you a way to access the information for the upcoming classes. If you have any questions, also feel free to drop those down in the comments. What are your preferences in terms of what do you want to do? Do you want to do houses or do you want to actually do land? All right, either one works. You make about the same or just as much as one or the other. It just depends on your area. Talk to you soon.